What's good, geeks? I'm Jake, and I'm Gen X.
I'm Anna, I'm Gen Z.
And we are Generational Geeks. You alright?
Yeah? Are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Today we are doing a spoiler discussion for...
The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad.
The
direct sequel of
direct
Suicide
sequel
Squad
of
2016.
2016.
So, we already did a review on this. We both gave it an 8.
Yes.
We both enjoyed this movie, so we figured we'd talk about what we
enjoyed.
liked.
Why we enjoyed it.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, you go first.
Go ahead.
Ladies first.
Wow.
First of all, I did not expect them to kill Flag.
No, that was a surprise.
That was like, whoa. I was like, oh, he's going to get stabbed, and then like John Cena, Peacemaker, I can't remember his name, so I just call him John Cena. Peacemaker like grabs the card and he's going to run off with it, and then Flag comes back and like grabs his ankle or something.
It wasn't a card.
Well, it was a
hard
flash drive, but it's a little...
It's like a full-size hard drive.
It looks like a card. Anyways, he's gonna do all that, but replace card with flash drive, apparently.
So I'm gonna start at the beginning of the movie.
That was my big thing. That was my big thing.
So when they're all jumping out, and they drag Weasel to the shore. I don't even remember the guy's name that dragged Weasel to the shore. Yondu. From Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who was the head? Nope. Lannister. The head Lannister.
No.
I know one of the blonde people had long hair and they were a guy. Not the Mad King. It was someone else.
Okay.
Anyways.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
Anyways.
No, but that's what he reminds me of.
Oh, okay. So, it's the dude that played Yondu. Yeah.
The blonde hair made me think of it.
You know, Daryl's brother on The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Merle.
So, he rescues...
I'm bad with names, apparently.
Weasel. And drags him to... Well, he doesn't rescue him because everybody thinks he's dead. Yeah. Which I called it. I said he was going to live. And he lived. Spoiler.
Well.
So, when they're on the beach, and the first guy... I don't even know his name. But he's like yelling out to the bad guys, and he had called them and told them they were coming, and they took him out. That was unexpected.
Yeah.
And then basically everybody that hit the beach with Harley and Flag died. And that was
like immediately.
That was unexpected. I didn't expect that.
Boomer died.
Yes, Boomer died. So, and then when Flag was captured or rescued, and Peacemaker and Bloodsport? Yes. When they were going through the camp of the freedom fighters.
And killing all of them.
Their little banter back and forth was really
funny.
Good. Yeah. They had good chemistry with that.
They did.
Yeah.
The actors had very good chemistry, like they could bounce off of each other well.
Yeah. And even King Shark, his few lines that he had were pretty funny.
Oh, he had a few more than 2 lines.
Yeah, well, a couple lines. But
I think
all in all, they did a good job with the casting, and I think everybody played their part.
Everyone had very good chemistry.
Yeah. So what else you got?
Harley's outfit. Let's keep talking about Harley's outfit because it was great in this. Both of her outfits in this were great.
Oh, all 3 of them.
3?
Yeah, because she started out with one, and then they put her in a dress, and then they wrecked the dress.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't counting the wrecked dress as a different outfit.
It pretty much was. It didn't look the same. Yeah. It definitely wasn't the same in the end.
No.
I think they really handled Harley Quinn's character much better in this than they did in
Birds of Prey.
And...
Or even the first Suicide Squad.
Yeah. I liked your character a lot better in this. And
I was like, hey, that's Harley.
So when after she's kidnapped and they put her in a dress, she meets El Presidente. I can't remember his name. Luna?
Yeah, that's his last name.
Yeah, and they had like a whirlwind romance, and then...
He asks her to marry him, and she's like, yeah, sure, why not? And then whirlwind romance ensues, and then he's talking about like the projects he's done and stuff, and she's like, wait, you're in charge of that? And he's like, yeah. And then he turns around to face the window, and as he turns back to look at her, she shoots him. And he's like, obviously very stunned because she just shot him after agreeing to marry him. And she's like, you know, if I ever... I told myself if I ever dated another guy and I saw red flags in him, I would do the same thing and kill him. And then she was like, and killing little kids is a pretty big red flag.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was.
Yeah.
And then after he bled out, she was like, I didn't even expect this thing to have a bullet in it. That was a good one.
And Harley had a solo fight sequence in this. And if you compare...
With the javelin.
Well, yeah, but even before she got the javelin back. But if... I kind of wanted to go back and watch the fight sequence that she had in... Birds of Prey. So that I was refreshed on it. But to me, this one was much more enjoyable.
Much more Harley.
Yeah, than the last one. And like I didn't go back and watch the last one, so I can't tell you exactly why. It's been a year and a half since we've seen it, so...
Thank goodness.
It's not necessarily fresh in my mind. But this fight sequence, I know that I enjoyed better than the other one. But I can't tell you exactly why, because it's been so long since I saw the other one.
All of the fight sequences in this movie were very enjoyable.
Yeah. I did enjoy Polka Dot Man's character.
I did.
It was funny. The part where he looked up and saw his mother, or the starfish creature, his mother, was hilarious.
I think the part where he looked up and saw everyone as his mother was even funnier than that.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, well, where's your mother now? And he just... everywhere. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I don't know what they're going to do with John Cena's character, Peacemaker. They did bring him back in the end in a end-credit scene. So I know they're going to do something with him. I think him and Bloodsport will probably...
duel it out.
Continue their rivalry. But since Bloodsport killed him, I think it will be a less friendly rivalry than it was in this movie. So...
And then I thought it was really funny when they were setting like the explosives up and stuff, and they were in the top floor area, and King Shark was off doing his own thing, and then that guy that came in with them, like,
oh,
his name starts with an M.
Yeah, they said his name like 1,500 times.
Melvin.
Melvin. I think it's Melvin.
Melvin?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it Melvin? I don't know, but
it was pretty funny.
It was really funny.
Yeah.
And then at the end, when Harley and Bloodsport are next to each other, she says something to him and calls him by that other person's name.
Melvin.
And he's like, that's not my name. And she's like, we just had a 1,500-second conversation about it. It was really funny.
Yeah.
I really liked Rat Queen, or Ratcatcher 2.
Ratcatcher 2. I think...
it was funny. The time she woke up on the bus, at that point, I was like, take a shot every time we have a scene of her waking up from falling asleep.
I think she could have just called the rats in the beginning, and you could have rolled credits right then.
Yeah, her power is very, like,
yeah, it's kind of OP.
If they use it right.
Yeah.
But they used it in a way that didn't make it overpowered in this.
Well, in the end. I mean, she took out the thing pretty much single-handedly almost.
Yeah.
Except for Harley. And the javelin.
The javelin. That we don't know why she had to carry it.
And we figured it out. So, have you seen it?
What did you think? Tell us
we enjoyed
in the comments below.
Let
Obviously.
us know what your thoughts are on the spoilers and
What'd you think
what
of Harley's
your favorite
outfit?
parts were and what your least favorite parts were.
What'd you think of Harley's outfit? I really liked King Shark's Nom Nom.
Which one?
All of them. or when he thought he made friends and then the water broke and then they started attacking him. That was sad.
The little creatures.
Yeah. And then when he fell, I was very sad. I was like, oh, I like him.
Got anything else?
I was worried that Sebastian, the little rat that Chloe, is that her name? Chloe?
Ratcatcher 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps with her, Sebastian, the little rat. He was adorable. I was worried he was gonna die in the starfish one because he was like leading the stampede. And then Bloodsport's whole like, I don't like rats. And then at the end when he curled up on his lap.
It was pretty cute.
It was pretty cute.
It was cute. Got anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Like, comment, subscribe.
Share us with your grandma so she can share us with her book club.
Or your book club. Because you know you're in one.
We know you're in one. We know your secrets.
I'm Gen X.
I'm Gen Z.
And we are Generational Geeks.